What's up, CJ Banco here with Gap Means Turner. You know, get in tune with him, man. You know, we up here in the trap. We ain't gonna disclose the location or nothing, but we in the trap. This is the trap edition of our Music Eternal interviews with CJ Banco.
Strike.
So what's going on with you, man? What you burning?
This caviar runs. But you see, we really get busy. We really get busy, man. We really get busy, man. We having that shit, man. But this right here, this particular joint, it's caviar runs.
Okay. Man, what's about that price on something like that?
And we're at 120, 150 a quarter. That's what you should be paying. You could let a nigga tax you. 120, 150 a quarter, depending on who you know, type shit.
Right. So, let me ask you a question about this, man. Of course, you know, you smoking good. Who you think smoke better, Snoop or Wiz Khalifa?
Snoop, and like, I don't know, cause I done smoked Snoop strands. It's been cool. But it just seemed like Wiz would be more, I would say Wiz probably smoking more.
Probably smoking more.
Yeah, but I don't think them niggas fucking with like Chief and them Detroit niggas.
Right.
Allah. Call me when you hit the exit.
Yeah, so if you had a chance to smoke with one of them, who you smoking with?
I ain't smoking with nobody. I ain't fucking with that Corona shit.
You know, think you could smoke out Snoop?
He old as fuck, hell yeah.
Man, what's up with your music? What you got going on with your music?
Nah, shit. I'm putting an album out on my birthday. Like, I've been fucking with it, putting shit out. You know, I recently, like, I ain't gonna say recently, but I came home after a time. So I had to get in position to even be able to re-record. Like, I do everything myself. Ain't nobody doing shit. So, like, I'm basically learning the game, really learning how to properly put it out, distribution, trying to get on JPay for my guys. Shit like that. So I'm really just in the process of figuring out how to get it to y'all type shit. Like, just figuring this shit out. Completely independent, like RIP Young Dolph, you know, type niggas. I mean, he did sign at the end of the day, but Nipsey and all them niggas did. That be the goal, so you can't fuck them niggas. But they started out on a real life grind type shit, you feel me?
Yeah. So you just came home back then.
I came home for a punk ass violation because a bitch wouldn't let me see my son. It was like 2 years ago. That was only 6 months though. But I came home 2017. The last bid I did was 6. And I stayed out for a little bit till like 18, 19. Like I said, the only reason I didn't get caught lacking or nothing, bitch wanted to see my son. I went crazy. Like, stop playing with me. But
So where you do your time at?
live, boy.
The trenches.
The
The trap
got
in
her
prison.
trenches. The prison got her trenches. Live is the motherfucking trenches, you heard me?
Yeah, where you at? G. George, H. Henry? Where you was at?
I started off on B, they kicked me off that side. I went to H, I went to K, I went to J, I was all over that bitch. I did 6. I ain't never made G. I made D and got kicked out. That's like the fake honor doing, but they just put me over there to run the phones. Like, that was my main job.
The phones? I heard that you know, making people pay for those phones up in there.
Sometime, but that it ain't even like on no touch shit or no gangster shit. Like, you got, when I first came, it was only 4 phones, 3 for real, and it's 300 niggas. Like, it's 50 sales, 3 tours, 50 motherfuckers. So like, you got to be able to stand none of that shit. And I wanted no gang. Like, so gangs don't want the phones. Like, you got to be able to know how to talk to, fight. It was all types of crazy political shit. But like, I was just so caught up in jail because I was young, I was 6, and I had, the phones produce a lot of money because I'm out all the time. I'm catching the packs. I'm trustworthy, so I might have the whole blood niggas packed because they could duck it off and I could move it. But 3 little blood niggas tripping because they ain't get on the phone. So now I'm fighting the 3 blood niggas though. Like,
You right.
they don't even know me and they big homie connected like to where it's like I'm doing, like it's all tight. It was like prison really, like that shit opened my eyes to being in a position as a power as your own, man. Without no team, without nothing, like the type of political shit, the type of little battles you gonna have while you controlling the war. Like I got you niggas whole weather. Like you don't even know I just had had to make a call because you wasn't in day room to your mama to pick up the money for that little cup of weed you just bought.
Right.
We hitting you doing all this shit, bitch. I got your mama number. Nigga, I could call Miss Kathy. You feel me? It was crazy, like the way shit was playing out and turning, bro. Like it wasn't nothing like that shit, bro. I ain't fuck that. Like it ain't to be exciting or nothing. Like I said, that shit wasn't no gangster shit. Cause like them crackers really used me, cause they couldn't maintain it.
Right.
And then it just so happened I was blessed with a mind and the fact to be able to stand up under that shit, cause that shit wasn't easy. But shit, I was getting some money.
Right.
Like really getting some money, really sending shit home just off of. And like, hell yeah, you want to make 2-3 calls, nigga, give me a bag of chips and 2 sous. Fuck. I'm gonna have to fight the next nigga that don't get on the phone. Fuck
Right.
you talking about, break on you, bitch.
Right.
I'll drop my lighter.
Hey, what your whip hand was like in prison?
What you mean, cooking?
Yeah, cooking up breaks, you know.
I mean, I'm different, bro. Like I really got on some, in addition to that, I went to Bible college, so I really got on some like diet shit. So I just seen how that food was controlling motherfuckers. So like I really ate less. Like I really just ate man's vegetables. I really went to commissary and just ate man's fish and rice. Like I really didn't go down there when I got to a certain point. I didn't eat that food. I wasn't putting that shit in my body because that shit stank. Like food don't supposed to smell like that. Like that shit stank.
When you go to the chow hall.
Yeah, you come back and shit, man. That shit ain't for human consumption, but that shit stank. Like so, nigga. I mean, I cooked and shit, but I cooked different shit.
Right.
Niggas really ain't eat with me because they weren't really where I was at with this shit. I was on a kosher, halal shit.
Okay.
I was on shit like that, you feel me? Like I still on shit like that to this day, that discipline. You feel me? What you put in, your body affect how you move, believe it or not.
Affect how you move,
Yeah.
affect how you think.
Believe it or not. Now that shit real, you feel me?
It's
So,
chemicals inside of food, processed
that shit.
food, you know, so.
worse than the chemicals we consume for recreation.
Right. Let's do 3 phones over here.
Bruh. I'm doing. You where?
Stand over there.
Alright, I'm doing an interview right now, so just call me when you get outside. I'll run down there.
But yeah, man. So, saw you on Next on Deck last night. You know?
Shout out Prayers and them, that's on that. I got a lot of a fan base off of them.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Man. So, explain to them kind of like what you do with Next on Deck.
Like, basically, I spend my money. Man, for real, man. Like, shit, like I said, I just now learning how to, you feel me, put my shit on promo pages and shit. But basically, nigga, I was going live. I think it was your studio, and then the Prayers nigga hit me like, bro, I fuck with your music, woo, 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 woo. So I tapped into the shit. Like, they in Carolina, South Carolina, some shit. Like, but it be mans motherfuckers on there from everywhere. Like, I tapped into the invite, whatever. And then, you know, I don't wait in line, so like, you gotta pay like 10, 15 to skip the line. But I done seen live reviews where I done paid 100 to skip the line. Like, I'm going to the club, so I'm like, fuck it. So I be
virtual clubs,
yeah, but people be pissing me off. Like, I be sitting there chilling, phones ain't ringing and something, or just got a minute. Like, it'd probably be like 30 minutes to an hour. Motherfuckers be on there saying shit. Yeah, man, I just battle night. Like, I said that nigga like 200-300. These bitch ass niggas about to listen to Buddy B's all night, bitch.
It's about a night. You know, that reminds me, Jim Jones telling a story about BMF, like how they bought a whole bar. He tried to buy a bottle.
Mm-hmm.
It's like nah, all these bottles already
Go to
sold.
Nietzsche.
Like you know, that was funny to me. And what you just say? I bought a whole night. Yeah, that's funny. You know, that's some true trap stuff, man. You know.
Baby, I'm doing an interview right now. I'm gonna call you back.
But you know, it's true live trap stuff, man. I like that, man. Just about a night.
Y'all about to listen to Money Man. We having an album release every night all week.
So, how much songs you think you have made?
Over 1,000.
Over 1,000. Tell them where they could find it at.
I took that shit down, but you can find it on YouTube still, but I'm about to take that shit down. And I'm about to, like I said, repackage it and get shit mastered and really go through it and organize myself as an artist, because the people starting to really fuck with me. Yeah, it's like I ain't got a choice. Niggas calling me like, bro, you perping if you don't do some shit serious. And I ain't never been a perping ass nigga, so. You right now, YouTube, I got my shit on there. But on the 26th, my album will be on our platforms type shit.
On the 26th, he say that's his birthday. So make sure you tap in for his birthday, get it done, you know, run those numbers up, run those streams up, you know, support your local artists. You know, they first local, then they, you know, statewide, then they national, then they worldwide.
My album come out on my Blender day.
Zoo zoo.
Yeah.
What you gotta say your favorite song that you created? Cause I know what's mine. It was I believe it's the letter to my babies, or what, letters to my kids. What was it?
Conversations with my
kids.
kids.
Conversation with my kids. You know, that was one of my favorites.
Man, I don't know, man. I got a lot of personal shit. Like everything I talk about be what I go through at the time or what I've been through. So like, I really don't got a favorite song. I just, sometimes I look back, like I'll look back on baby steps and see where I was at a year ago. Cause I'm talking about what really going on, like, you feel me? And then I just praise y'all for where I'm at today. I really ain't got no favorite song, but I just, like, my craft allowed me to capture my moments as a man that changed me.
Right.
And I appreciate that blessing, cause I could go back and really self-check. Sometimes I go back and hear where I was really at talking about that shit, what I was going through, and today, them problems I was just tripping over, bro. Like,
just little.
Or some shit I might be up against, some shit that's stressing me out or something, and then I'll go back and really went through this shit, like really, because the people, you always hear people spinning on their ops. But what about when that nigga trying to kill you?
Right.
Like, niggas don't understand, everybody ain't pussy niggas, so everybody ain't killers, everybody ain't jumping out with a 30-inch switch, tearing shit down. Y'all niggas ain't telling niggas about when that pressure when that pressure being applied, when you coming against a nigga like yourself, I'ma tell you that. Like, nigga, my heart done beat fast a couple times too. I done did some shit, cause I had to. Like, that's real life. Don't sell that dream. What about when that killer trying to kill you? What about when that rabbit got the gun? Is you still the same nigga with that same energy?
Right.
A lot of them niggas getting on the stand, so like,
on the stands, you know.
All my songs, my favorite songs convey that. When a motherfucker could listen to my song and be like, bro, you gave me chills, like, they're my favorite songs. Or when a motherfucker call me, like, cause see, like, people don't share my music. I ain't like a popular artist, but like, the streets fuck with me, so like, certain niggas, like, niggas would be even scared to talk to or call me like, bruh, man, nigga, when you said, nigga, I fucked up my re-up, we ran out of food stamps, nigga, I felt that shit, bitch. I felt like, nigga, you be saying some shit, nigga, like when.
And what song was that? Cause I don't think I heard that one.
That's that Morning Rush with Los and Nutty, but that's just an example. Like, March 1st, they called me on, like, you see me? Like, certain shit override, they called me on.
Watch that March 1st video shot by yours truly. So, you know.
Banco.
Yeah.
But they calling me on them type shits, you feel me? So, I guess my favorite songs is y'all favorite songs.
That's real right there, you know. So make sure you comment your favorite songs, you know. Maybe make the album, maybe it won't, but you know, your opinion matters.
Nah, that shit already put together. So
it's already put together? What's the album name?
Blender Talk.
Blender Talk. Make sure you get Blender Talk on the 26th on Blender Day.
My Blender Day, nigga.
You know, give this dude, you know, a ninja. Which ninjas?
With the Hemi in it.
With the Hemi in it.
Yeah, with the Hemi in it. You know, better with a heavy, bitch.
So, man, you know, you record a lot of songs. Do you got any, like, producers behind you? Like, if you could get a beat from somebody in the industry that's well known, you know, big time, who would you get a beat from?
Hell of a Cardo. What's that one little 12-year-old that be making beats that be on Ellen and shit?
Man, I ain't even heard.
Man, it's a couple little kids. It's a couple little kids, man, be making beats. What's up, gang? What's up, gang?
I'm not just waiting on you since yesterday.
My phone got to going crazy, but I'm doing an interview right now.
I'm not. Take care of your business. I just wanted to let you know I've been waiting for you since yesterday.
Bro, I'm gonna come get that weed, bro. I'm gonna come get that weed, bro. Alright.
Alright.
Yeah. Yeah.
Crazy. But yeah. Plan to talk on the 26th. Make sure y'all get that and everything else. So when did you start rapping?
Shit, nigga. I was like 8. Me and my little niggas, Nathan and Aaron, bro, they brothers, man. I ain't seen them niggas in years. We started a rap group called the No Limit Kids. And like
the No Limit Kids or Kids?
Yeah, Kids. Like I
about to say you was on that trap stuff at 8?
Nah, I was though, cause look, I wrote a song, I was writing all our songs, bro, like, and the teachers and shit took me to the psychologist, nigga, like the school psychologist, nigga, like, then my mom and them, like, nigga, I was getting in trouble, nigga, cause like I was bad as fuck, but I was going through shit. So like I get in there, like I watch some shit like New Jack City and go write that shit as a song as a kid, like, and then I go try to do the shit. I was fucked up, bro, like, but I was gone off No Limit, bro, like I was a No Limit soldier, and then I was like, it wasn't like, I was only a No Limit soldier because I was around my uncles and them type shit.
Right.
But when I got old enough, nigga, and I got hip to motherfucking Cash Money, like 992 that, oh, it was old, nigga, so like, but nah,
So
I started rapping since then.
You said No Limit, you said Cash Money. Looking back today, which team are you on?
Shit, for real, I probably would have said, fuck them niggas.
Right?
Like, cause I wasn't, like, my problem was I was still fucking with Tupac and like, nah, like when my mama really seen like I could rap, when she really looked at my shit, like, fuck all the crazy shit trying to die, no, when she really looked at my shit, I will say that though, and she really read and seen it was making sense, and then I just started rapping, like, she bought me like Ludacris, she bought me Common Sense tape, she bought me Nas, she bought me the first Blueprint,
okay,
you feel me, then she bought me The Gift and the Curse, you feel me, like she started buying me Twisted, she started buying me like, she like, nah, I want you to rap like this, so then like, I appreciate her for that because I was the only kid, like later on, I was buying Lupe Fiasco, like he was one of my favorite rappers, you feel me? Like I was buying Immortal Technique shit. Like my mama really was telling me like, nah, play with, like she would sit there and listen to Fabulous with me.
Yeah.
Like she told me, she used to be like, you intelligent, you smarter than that, you ain't gotta, but that's how I was living, like that energy and shit them niggas was coming with, but like, she was more the reason why I could put the words together or like go deeper and say some shit. It's still ignorant as fuck though. Like one of my favorite rappers, Kanye.
Right.
On everything, like
he'd say anything that's on his mind.
Any fucking thing, bro. And then a lot of the shit, he just be over a lot of people's head. Like, all right, he don't even know. Like they said that mask, he turned himself into a white man with that mask. But these motherfuckers been blackfacing us for years. He just got them back. But don't nobody got see that shit. I said, man, I'm about to order me a mask. That nigga in genius. Like, we go whiteface these motherfuckers. I said, and then when he came out with that book, you know, he changed the Bible and he put in the beginning, Kanye created the earth and shit like that. But like they all giving him flack talk about he going to hell, but y'all don't even realize though. They been changed his name ain't fucking Jesus. They did the same shit. This nigga ain't doing, he in a position to show y'all a black man can do the same shit these motherfuckers been doing this for years and y'all don't even see it. Y'all just miss it.
Oh man, I was listening to one of your songs on iTunes. And since you said that, you made a quote and said, "I'm like God," like about sacrificing a kid or something. Do you remember our song or man?
I make a lot of quotes about God. I say some fried shit.
Man, you said something. It was tight. I liked it. You like, man, my God is a killer or something.
Oh yeah. I said shit. Something you would sacrifice your only son. Yeah, that's on that praise, y'all. Get your gun. Yeah, I made it, yo. He said, yeah. I said, I get my gun. Like, yeah, if he had sacrificed his son, who the fuck am I? What fuck is you talking about? Like, yeah. He said, stay strapped, nigga, cause like shit, nigga, this a war, nigga. He letting you know, like that's the God I read the Bible shit. He letting you know it's a war, like nigga. He letting you know, like he tells shit. I sacrifice my baby, nigga. It might be your time to go when it come to war. We gotta win this shit.
Right.
What's up, gang?
I'm right here in the front.
Alright, here I come. I gotta run downstairs real quick.
Yo, we about to cut to a quick intermission. We're gonna listen to a song from Money Means, so you know, make sure you tune in.
Yeah. Praise y'all for the day. Feel this shit in the air, man. Y'all feel that shit, man? Motherfucker told me my little nigga just got booked for a body, man. Free TJ, man. Fucked up, cause if I known different, I'd have shown different, man. Rockhead, little Rockhead. This how we know, so this how we show, man. March 1st, man. Hallelujah. Yeah. Stranger to you niggas, all I know is murder. Clean ass gun, tryna do it out dirty. 70 a gram, that's a 30 and a 40. I'ma serve the bitch to hold me, niggas perfect. Whole click on the dick, man, niggas herpes. I'ma take the fat, get the blender, do surgery. Pussy boy perp like he trapping, doing forgeries. Boy, you a whole nigga hero if you murder me. Money motivated, ain't no substance controlling me. All these mob ties can't let say and get a hold of me. Thought he was a op to the bitch, nigga told on me. Play some niggas cock, they testified to put parole on me. Thought he was a op to the bitch, nigga told on me. Play some niggas cock, they testified to put parole on me. May y'all forgive him, that's the same nigga forgiving me. I be trying to kill niggas with bullets, not felonies. I be trying to kill niggas with bullets, not felonies. Big smoke, hit his lung, shells like a Newport. Twin fuck a funeral, we don't really do court. I'ma get this shoot and treat his head like a backboard. I'ma get this shoot and treat his head like a backboard. I shoot his bitch ass up right now. Everybody say it's up till they gun down. Spend a couple bucks, but I'd rather pay myself. They buying all them guns, but they can't protect themselves. Spend a couple bucks, I'd rather pay myself. They buying all them guns, but they can't protect their wealth. 12 planes pulling down, got my line going kills. 4 half, 2 G's, 5 8 balls in the quill. Gotta run to the store, need another scale. Still a nigga play the only way I'm taking L's. Poncho talking shit, fuck it, bitch, we need a bail. We just got a block of ice, shit look like a mirror. Ain't no taking L's, pussy boy, we take it there. Fuck them gun laws and that racist ass mirror. Ain't no taking L's, pussy boy, we take it there. Fuck them gun laws and that racist ass mirror. Tell them fuck 12 and that faggot ass governor. I find the right plug, we gon' overthrow the government. All these guns of dope really came from the government. Winning with the WAP, now these cops wanna murder us. Huh? Winning with the WAP, now these cops wanna murder us. Ain't no taking L's, pussy boy, we take it there. Fuck them gun laws and that racist ass mirror. Tell them fuck 12 and that faggot ass governor. I find the right plug, we gon' overthrow the government. All these guns of dope really came from the government. Winning with the WAP, now the cops wanna murder us. Huh? We winning with the WAP, now the cops wanna murder us. Bitch, it's in her. Bitch. Amen.
Yo, welcome back with CJ Banco and Means Money. Money Means, you know. Hopefully you enjoy that song. You know, make sure you get that. You know, support local artists like I told you. So when you gonna do your first show?
I really ain't thirsty to do no show. But like, I'm gonna do a show when I bring a motherfucker. Like, I ain't really trying to go to Mad Fraud. Do nothing against that. Like, people who doing that, like, go ahead, do your damn thing. If whoever doing the show your ass at every show you do. Right. But like me personally, like, I don't feel comfortable with my face on the flyer for a week telling motherfuckers where I'm gonna be at. I gotta get comfortable as a rapper. Like, I could perform, don't get me wrong, I ain't scared to get on no stage. But I just gotta get comfortable with the process and the shit that come with that shit. Cause you moving different, you feel me?
Yeah.
That's a whole different type of, and I don't fuck with niggas. Like motherfuckers be asking me to do a show though, like they be saying, bro, you need to do a show, but it be like, when I bring a motherfucker I fuck with, like if I bring a nigga like Chicken P or if I bring a nigga like Payroll or some of the motherfuckers I listen to or the features I got, you feel me? If I bring one of them to a venue, you know, my people's got connects to the venue, you feel me? I open up a sign.
You know what? I just got an idea. Let's just do a virtual show.
We could do that. Or I fuck with certain local artists though. I perform a show with them, especially if I did a song with them. Like, it's a lot of local artists I see that got a lot of talent that the streets just be saying some bullshit.
Let me ask you a question. Your top 5 local artists.
My nigga Dwig, you feel me? He got a little move. My nigga Dwig, Skylar, she cold like with that word shit, bro. Like she be saying some shit like she present herself. The reason why I fuck with Skylar is because like she present herself as a female that ain't like sucking hella dick, shaking her red. Like she talking about shit too, like Cash Doll type shit. You feel me? They still bitches, but she talk a different. You feel me? She ain't no Megan. Hello. All right, what you want it? All right, I got you. But Skylar. Then I got some family I gotta put in there, like my little cousin show. But I was fucking with the little nigga AP from over there on the Mac. He got some shit. Banks. Oh yeah, I'm tripping. Lil Banks, the 84 nigga. Yeah. Bruh, he one of the best under 25 in the city, in my eyes. And I fuck with the road runners though. I ain't gonna lie, I came home playing them. Them niggas they had you thinking you done bro, that hey yeah, bro, like nah, I fuck with the road, but that's probably more than 5. But them the local artists that like I download they shit.
Right.
You feel me?
So, you know, we got the local 5. Let's go with your top 5 in the industry.
See, I don't really fuck with like big industry rappers. Like I said, I fuck with niggas like Payroll. I fuck with them Milwaukee niggas like Chicken, Mulan Mars, Joe Paulo. I got a song with him. Both with Chicken and Joe. I don't listen to like a Drake or a Future or none of that shit. I don't really listen. And then once like street niggas get in the industry and really turn into industry rappers, I quit listening to them niggas. I guess the most big industry nigga I would listen to would be Dirt.
Right.
Cause he's still talking that shit. It'll just be Dirt. And he just now like breaking the mold as a real industry rapper as long as he been around on the radio and shit. But I say like Dirt. I mean, I guess I would put on some Jay-Z or some shit if he release some shit, see what he talking about. Kanye. Kanye, an industry rapper. I can't stand Drake, bitch ass. Kendrick, I want him to come back from whatever the fuck. And Big Sean, like them niggas industry, like, you feel me? But the industry, like, you feel me? Fuck them over, so.
It reminds me of Tupac and Bring the Baby. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like the industry just throw the babies in the trash. They can't use them.
Give me like 5 minutes real
They
quick.
throw them right in the
Not
trash.
5 minutes,
you know?
give me like.
So man, where you from, man?
Cincinnati.
Yeah.
I know, I'm from Avondale. I done lived everywhere through like group homes, foster homes, little programs and shit. I'm from Avondale though.
Well, you be
So,
the craziest childhood memory you got.
nah, I say so. I've been through some shit. Like everything, it's just everything. Just one big crazy ass memory.
Yeah.
Everything just one big crazy ass memory. You feel me? I remember saving my little sister life. I don't fuck with that bitch right now though, but I saved my little sister life like twice. That shit was crazy. That shit was crazy.
Yeah. Yeah. So your father, how many kids you got?
I got 3. I got a daughter. She 8. My baby. I got a son and another daughter. They the same age. They about to be 4.
Yeah. You see the same similarities in you and your son?
I don't even get the same, bro. But from what people heard, from what people say, from what I heard, like he fried. But like, it's the same type of cycle though. He going through the same shit I went through. Like, fucked on a bitch. Well, now my daddy married my mom. I don't know what fuck wrong with him, but I basically fucked on a bitch. Forgot about her. Had a baby. Like, that's my baby though. I'm gonna be his daddy, then his bitch is. You know how that shit go.
Yeah.
Now, if I didn't give a fuck, she'd be on my ass. If I needed to borrow 50 or some shit, one of them type niggas that moved over there and kept my Xbox over there, she'd be on my ass. But you know, I'm a gangster. I ain't just fuck the bitch. And that's my son though. That shit be fucked up. But nah, my daughter though, her similarity's crazy because it's a female and the world not ready for that.
I saw those videos, you know, you teaching her how to box and everything else, man.
Yeah, I got girls, like, you feel me? Like, basically, I say that to say, tell your sons, tell your sons, my daughters can fight, so if they gotta call their daddy, I'm shooting. You know what I'm saying? My daughter can deal with some shit. I'm gonna make sure they strong women. They ain't even gotta call nobody. They ain't gotta call nobody for no nigga. They can get a nigga. They can do what they gotta do. So if you do something to where they gotta call their daddy, I'm shooting you.
Yeah, I feel like, man, you call me, I ain't coming to talk. I am not coming to talk. Like, you done make me miss all my money.
Mm-hmm.
Have to backtrack on some clients. Like, it's over. Like, I'm not here to talk. Like, so you see that black car pull up, because that's what we drive. We drive black cars. You know, it's gonna be a funeral. You know,
basically.
Yeah.
I love my babies, you feel me? So yeah, but they got the thing that scared me though is they got the same type of attitude. They not playing.
Right.
And it just be like, I gotta be careful. I just gotta be careful.
Yeah, definitely gotta be careful, man. Play any sports?
I've always liked boxing. I always work out. Like, I do a lot of boxing workouts and shit. That would be something I'd get into, like, later on, fucking around. But I ain't never really been a gifted athlete. Like, I done played that little shit, but I ain't never really been. I just stay fit type shit.
Man, when I was at WCI Warren, you know, I went to lab then Warren, then Marion. But when I was at WCI, part of the workout, it was you know, push-ups with basketball. Like, you know, like, I ain't gambling nothing, but when it came to basketball, you know, Pete Rose in it all day. Like, I put my money where I'm at, like, and we'll play for push-ups. Like, me and my dude Ray Hammond, like, if you ain't working out, like, you wasn't getting on the court. We had our own little court. Mm-hmm. Like how you ran the phones, we had our own little court. When we out there, that's our court. You ain't getting on it, you know, without us being on it. Like, like, oh, y'all got next? All right, cool. Hey, man, y'all lost. Nah, they got next. Y'all got ahead. Y'all got ahead and get off this court. Like, cause, you know, we ran the court. Like, we wasn't no, you know, superstar athletes or nothing. But, you know, we just.
I got it wrong. Hold on.
Sure I can. Yeah, man, we back. So, I mean, like, man, you one styling dude, bro. Like, What's your top 5 designers?
And you know I'm fucking with Kanye, so he just became the CEO of Balenciaga. So I just
Really?
yeah, he got Balenciaga. I only wear Yeezys. Fear of God. I'm done with Palm Angels. They did some weird shit. Like, then there's some devil shit. I don't be on that shit. I only wear it because it said Angels. But I got hella Palm Angels, so you know how that go. Off-White. Basically, like, I wear black designers. That's up there. Like, a lot of them art designers came from like Kanye when he first started. But like Virgil Abloh, like he got the Off-White, you feel me? Look, that one little nigga A$AP Rocky people's got the V-Long. You feel me? So I basically just wear like the expensive shit that came from Armand.
Right.
Like Louis and all that shit cool. Like I got a couple Louis pieces or whatever just to have. I want some Balenciaga Triple S's, but before I buy them, I buy some Yeezy boots type shit. You feel me? Like, that's my people. I ain't no fucking Italian.
Right.
Type shit.
Yeah. So who's your plug on it? Where you go?
Shit, nigga, online, like, online boutiques, eBay. I'm an eBay champ. Like, you gotta be careful though on eBay though. You gotta know how to look that shit up. You gotta know how to set your filters and shit. Cause you'll end up with some bullshit I ain't gonna put on. Like, I done went through that a couple times. Like, this is
You got fleeced.
yeah, boy, to spend a couple $100, thought I had a deal. That shit said gilding. I had to throw that shit away. I ain't had to put that shit on. You feel me? Like,
Man.
but nah, you just gotta know, like, I be knowing certain motherfuckers, like, you gotta know who on Instagram, or like, you just gotta, I fuck with this one shit called Dubose and Kenwood Mall.
Yeah.
But like, see, the thing with that designer shit, like, you gotta know what they designed in the pieces in the collection. Like, I fuck with Milano, but like, they only design a certain amount of shit, especially a certain amount of certain shirts in the collection and shit like that. So you gotta know what you're wearing. Like, this Palm Angels is Palm Angels Army. This was the Army, the black and pink, how it came out bold.
Yeah.
The tag gonna be different. Like, you feel me? It's YouTube channels and shit. These Fear of God pants. These is the fleece jogging pants, so it's gonna be different. The patch gonna be down here, it's gonna be up here, as opposed to like the other ones. Like, I'll be in the fashion, you feel me? So like, you just gotta, if you ain't into it, you liable to get got. You liable to think you fly, got some shit that's fake, or you liable to get on eBay, catch some shit, not even look and see pre-owned and buy some shit somebody else already had on their ass. Like,
Right.
you just gotta, that gotta be something you into.
We don't do no pre-owned things. We don't do no Salvation Army things.
Yeah, type shit.
This chick asked me on Instagram, like, man, how you keep your shoes so white? I was like, buy another pair.
Yeah, for sure.
Like, yeah. You gotta have a rotation. I saw DJ Khaled closet though. Man, this dude got like 3 cool grays in there. Talk about why have one, have 3.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you know, I'm trying to get to that level with my shoes and everything else. But
Shit, I bought 2 from you.
I know.
I had to.
You know, the shoe plug every once in a while, don't worry about it. Natural born hustlers.
Yeah.
You know, we just are weird talking, you know, up in the trap, just hustling, you know, just, you know, reflecting and, you know, just telling stories, you know. So, what really made you start going hard in the rap, you know, versus, like, because all the clothes that you buy, you could start your own, you know, clothing company, everything else, you know, get you some NFTs, start your own clothing company. Like, is that something might be in the future for you?
Nah, I mean, my daughters, if I did, I'd do it through my daughters, but that rap shit is all I know. Like I said, I've been writing raps and all that shit since a kid, and I ain't really never did nothing else. Like, I ain't good, I don't, you feel me?
So means, if it wasn't for rap, what would you be doing, man?
I ain't a rapper right now. I ain't getting paid for this shit.
So it's almost like it's a passion of yours.
It's just something.
An outlet.
Yeah, it's just part of me. It's just how I always did it. So It's just now that's where it's just actually making that shit like a rapper type shit. Feel me? It's just something I always did.
Right. If you can make a difference in the world, kind of difference would you make?
Man, shit, I do a lot of shit. I change for one. I just make a difference for my people. I really don't worry about the world. Feel me? Bring truth out of lies they told us.
Yeah.
About who we are, who our God is, all that, and really like just make a difference for my people. Hello.
Hey, I'm up. Whatever you can do for that.
Alright.
Cool.
Alright.
Yeah. So you make difference just for your peoples, because I noticed that, you know, some of these rappers, you know, they got 100K on around their necks, but yet, you know,
Man, that
their
shit
cousins
don't be
still
there.
standing in the trap.
That shit don't be theirs though. Like that's one thing I learned. Like just cause a nigga got on the chain or this, that, and the other, bro, that shit don't be what it look like. And then the niggas that have went and spent that shit on the jewelry and shit that really had it to do it, that's theirs. I mean, like, motherfuckers write that shit out or motherfuckers owe that shit. It'd just be a game to that shit. But like, I wouldn't be one of them rappers that did that, no. Like I wouldn't, like my nigga Joker would be home before I got a Cuban.
Right.
You feel me?
I got show from my phone.
My motherfucking baby's college will really be paid for
Man.
to the point where they ain't even got it. Like they'll be shut up where they don't need college or job, worry about nothing before I bust down a rollie. But that just come with ad. But now I always been like that. Like I done did the little jury shit a little bit, but I really ain't. It's just bigger shit to be handled.
Right. Because 100K, that's you know, that's an apartment complex where you can set your baby up for life.
I mean,
you know what I'm saying?
Unless like niggas like Dirk and them, like Dirk, them niggas got collections of riches, but that nigga also got companies and shit, and his people's well fed and all.
Yeah.
You see? So when you doing it like that, on like everybody,
Where everybody eating
Yeah.
and stuff like that, it's different.
it's different. Like
Different
motherfucker
levels.
respect you. Motherfucker can respect you. It look different. Them diamonds shine different when you took care of your people first.
Yeah. When that chain touch your chest, it's different.
It's different.
Yeah.
When people know you did what you were supposed to do, and the your people like look at you like you deserve that shit. You see me?
Yeah. Do you, you know, all the music I heard from you, I never really heard a diss track.
I don't play like that.
Right.
I mean, I take it back. I have addressed certain issues I done went through with my guys that be real, and them niggas heard it for sure. But like, I'm not about to get on the like track until like I don't play like that. That's on like I said, I have addressed issues though. I spoke my mind though. You feel me? About shit I done went through or fuck shit like my niggas done did. Like I said, I express shit.
I almost feel like when you do it just for your guys, like it's like, hey, I don't want to talk to you in person right now because I might split your head.
Type
like,
shit.
so I'm going to,
But
you know, give you a message to music.
See, my niggas that know that though, like we'd be getting to it though, like they'd be like, bitch, you better not put me in no song. Like, nah, bitch, I hit you, like, bro, I'm trying to drop, but like, it ain't really.
It's more fun and games with you and your
Nah,
homies.
it ain't though, cause I be talking about some serious shit and they know what's going on, but it don't be like, it ain't, I'm not coming at nobody on no rat shit like, oh, I'ma spin your block and shoot you, and I know like, you just pissed me, like, you pissed me off, I'm not about to shoot you about this. If I was, I wouldn't be rapping about it.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? Like, I don't do that shit, like, and cause I ain't about to let nobody play with me, cause like, it's real life, so like, you can't, if I pissed you off to where you wanna tell me you gonna do something to me, boy, you better just be on your way to do it or some shit, cause I ain't gonna sleep comfortable with a motherfucker time about he gonna be smoking me.
Right.
Like, oh, I'm gonna be there. Some of the shit these niggas be saying, like, I ain't really gonna be sleep comfortable with a motherfucker disrespecting me with a point of aggression. This shit too real. So I don't even bring that type of energy to be even playing with another nigga like that, though. You get what I'm saying?
With that said, how you feel about that Ye and Drake beef?
I mean, like I said, them niggas smart. They probably did have some type of disagreements and shit, but like shit get real political. Like, you feel me? Jay Prince brought Drake into the game.
Right.
So
Very
like,
respect the guy.
if you know who Jay Prince is, and you could get like shit, two of the biggest stars in the world to say free Larry Hoover, you, even if he ain't wanna do it, even if they ain't wanna do it, nigga, it's bigger than that.
Right.
So even everybody saying they be fake or it might not, it is, they probably like was on some shit like I like probably really felt like that type shit, you feel me?
Yeah.
But nigga, we got something to do, nigga. We gotta get the mans home.
We got an agenda.
Yeah, like, so with that and our little shit, whatever the fuck happened ain't bigger than bringing the mans home.
Right.
And then you got motherfuckers you gotta, you know, you got an answer to that's looking at you like, nigga, like, you know, me, Jay Prince ain't nobody to play with.
Right.
You feel me? Certain shit, like certain big dogs, they make them calls. And it's still like that in certain parts of the world. Like, it's all chaotic in the streets right now, but like, when you playing in certain games, like politics and shit like that, but certain niggas got power.
Yeah.
You feel me? You got to answer to certain niggas with power. That celebrity status don't mean shit. Certain niggas got power.
Yeah.
Niggas got power.
Yeah, like they said, like out of all the beef, nobody never touched Diddy. Like, you know, between Pac and Biggie, they say nobody never touched Diddy.
Man, Diddy a bitch.
He might be, but nobody never touched him.
Didn't he just get slapped? Oh no, he slapped Drake. Nah, Diddy, man, I don't know. Fuck Diddy. Man, Diddy gay.
Take that.
Man, that nigga gay. Fuck, I don't even want to talk about Diddy and niggas like Diddy in my interview. P. Diddy ass niggas. Fuck them niggas.
Yeah, man. So, I know you always with your daughters and stuff like that. Like, you know, just to put it out there on documentation, you know, video, they gonna see it and everything else. And, you know, look back on this interview one day, what would you say to them? Like, let's just say if they got married and you nowhere around, what would you want to tell them on a, like, you know, date?
And what day?
Like, when they get married.
Shit, make sure that nigga could put up with the same shit that you see me put up with out of you and your mama come home every night and still respect you at your lowest. Make sure that nigga investing in you. Make sure that nigga putting you in position to be your own woman to take over. That you don't make sure that nigga put you in position and sacrifice or put you in a position to where you don't need him. Not a nigga that's trying to keep you and like trying to keep doing some shit together and build shit together. Like, nah, make sure that nigga give you some to make sure you get your own. And if you got a nigga like that that's truly genuine, that's gonna protect you, that's gonna do whatever he gotta do, that's gonna make sure you got a car, he gonna walk to work to make sure you got a car, he gonna let you drive his car to take the kids to school and walk to work. Shit you love, shit you done seen us struggle with that nigga treating you like that, then you got a nigga like your daddy and that shit rare. You respect that nigga and you take everything he give you and make more.
How would you describe your music style?
Shit, I like got my own music style, I guess. I just be real. I just be real. They be saying like a Detroit rapper, but or a Milwaukee rapper or whatever, but I don't know. I feel like the Midwest just got a Midwest style, and I think that's why other regions be taking off, because like they don't really, like down south just took off, you feel me?
Yeah.
Like, you feel me? Like, but you don't really hear that. Like East Coast, when they be having their wave, you don't really hear like